Before I begin, I would like to give a huge round of applause to Ms. Sled for that great video. All right, good evening and welcome parents, teachers, and my wonderful classmates. You know that feeling when you finish a great TV show, but you're not ready for it to be over, so you decide to rewatch your favorite episodes and reminisce about your favorite moments? That's exactly how I'm feeling tonight. We've spent 4 years of our lives going to dances, rushing to practice, and cramming last minute to finish assignments we didn't forget about, we just ignored. And all of that has culminated into this moment right here and now. Although many of us arrived at North Cross at different times in our lives, most of us have spent at least the past few years together. At the beginning of this year, I stood before you and shared my desire to become closer as a class and strengthen our bond. And I can truthfully say that we have. Between the multiple times we painted the rock, hung out together outside of school, went on the senior trip, went to the trampoline park just this Tuesday, and so many other small moments, I've truly gotten to know you all on a more personal level. Additionally, in our time together, some of us have gotten stuck in walls, even having a conversation with Miss Jones while trying frantically to get out, Christian. And to this day, Miss Jones, I'm not sure if you realized what was going on, but I want you to know that that was by far the most memorable last day of school I think any of us have ever had. We also made a literal, not figurative, human horse for a pep rally. While I might have crushed Julia and maybe kicked Ava in the face once or twice, we got it done and demonstrated to the school our ability to work together and produce great results. And of course, I can't forget about our amazing Macbeth play in 10th grade English, or our self-written plays this year in AP Lit, where I got to go full gladiator style on Hunter. We've participated in an innumerable amount of activities together, and through it all, we've grown tighter, not just as a class, but as a family, and we've made memories I know we'll treasure for so many years to come. Now tonight, I'm sure you're all feeling the same jumble of emotions as I am. Excitement for graduation and entering a new era of life. Gratitude for the people we met along the way, and sadness that it all has to come to an end. But above all, tonight is a night of celebration. We're gathered here to laugh, maybe cry, but most importantly, to make a final core memory before commencement tomorrow morning. Tonight, we say thank you to our parents who supported us every step of the way and who didn't just provide us with an education, but instead sent us to a community where we could be students, athletes, and leaders all at the same time. Our parents' tireless efforts to give us the best education possible will no doubt pay off as we enter these next stages of our lives. But it's not only our parents who supported us, we're also incredibly grateful for our teachers who stood by us through difficult times. For our teachers who encouraged us, believed in us, supported us, and most importantly, empowered us to be great students. You didn't just cram information into our heads, you inspired new ways of thinking, new methods of studying, and prepared us for the obstacles to come in these next parts of our lives. I'm forever grateful for the dedication and enthusiasm you brought to class each day. You inspired my devotion to learning and allowed me to achieve goals I never thought possible. Now, as we prepare to step out into the real world, the preparation from our parents and teachers will be crucial to our success. Although none of us can predict the future to come, there are countless open doors and opportunities to pursue. There are jobs we've never heard of, colleges beyond our wildest dreams, and other adventures we can't even fathom yet. And while that unpredictability can feel overwhelming, I see it as a fantastic gift. The freedom to choose who we want to be. Throughout our shared journey, I've seen compassion when you console a teammate after a tough loss, kindness in the way you treated everyone, especially our senior buddies. I've seen resilience in our ability to bounce back from a rough test score, and creativity in our hilarious winter play roles. These seemingly small but meaningful moments have proven to me the greatness of each one of you. Your charisma, authenticity, and caring nature have been the heart of our community. Class of 2025, thank you for being my closest friends, strongest supporters, and my greatest allies. I'll never be able to repay the kindness and open arms you showed me when I arrived here. You took a nervous, shy kid and turned him into this, and I will always be grateful for the support you have given me. I cannot express the impact that you've had on my life. Even on the most difficult days, I could count on one of you to make me laugh, smile, or simply want to talk. That kind of support, that kind of heart, that isn't something you find at every school. As I head to UVA next year, I will no doubt carry your compassion, kindness, and resilience with me. I'm forever grateful to my parents, friends, teachers, and everyone else who supported me along the way. And as we've moved forward in our lives, I want us to stay in touch, continue to hang out, and maintain our great friendship. In these final waning hours before graduation, it's important to remember that high school is just the beginning. Take the lessons learned with you, continue to be the amazing people I know you are, and never settle for anything less than greatness. Thank you.